So this is where the canal goes, huh, Jim? Right through the wilderness here.
Dead ahead, instead of going around the bend of the river.
My goodness, Jim. You mean riverboats are going to be sailing right here where we're standing?
That's right, Captain.
I don't believe
And
it.
towns springing up, and farms pushing the wilderness aside. Look at this map. The bend is 92 miles long,
Huh?
but we changed the course of the river. From here to here, it's only 14 miles. That's where we're cutting the canal.
My gosh, we got to have a lot of these things in the Mississippi, you know. It'll cut off hundreds of miles in this trip.
Another thing, this canal cuts off 10 miles of rapids, too.
Yeah, I know. Jim! Get off this land while you're still alive! Get off! You'll never build that canal! I don't understand what that government engineer was doing here last week. He was supposed to pick out a campsite, arrange transportation for us. You haven't got any work, Mr. Men to dig. I know. We'll get them.
I wouldn't worry about it, Captain. If they don't show up, I'll take charge of them for you.
You'll take charge.
Well, who do you think built the Erie Canal?
Oh, for crying out. Who did?
It was a man named Skinner, I think.
That's what I thought. You're going to have your hands full looking out for sabotage or any more delays, the government can withdraw support.
Surveyor murdered? Threats to sink our boat? I'm wondering, is the canal really worth it?
Yes, Terry, the canal is really worth it. You see, all the riverboat men on the river are behind us. That's why the government's giving us money.
Yes, sir.
I don't see why you have to be on the firing line, Captain.
Well, the riverboatmen had to be represented. I didn't want the job. They elected me.
Captain Holden! Captain Holden!
Chip,
Look what Mr. Pickle and Mr. Carney made for me.
what'd you say, Chip?
Look what Mr. Pickle and Mr. Carney made for me.
What's that for?
It's for my dog.
Brandy Jackson? What is it?
It's a doghouse. He can live in it when we're at the camp.
Well, you look on it with some respect, Skipper. It took a little labor and a lot of love.
Yeah, I can see that, but, well, can he get his tail in it?
All of itself goes in. I heard him.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll get Andy. Come on, Andy. Where are you?
Oh, so you boys got a job to do. You got to give Terry any help that he needs. And bring me back my supplies. I'm going to need them.
Aye, sir. And ditch diggers. Would you want me to be hunting up some of me patties for you?
No. We'll find them here.
Not so sure, sir. Stopped in the saloon, heard some workmen came, but they were scared away.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't believe it.
In the future, I'll take care of them like they were my own lads.
You mean they won't be? You take credit for everything else in the Mississippi Valley.
I'll let you know that when I see them. Come on, lad.
Well, I guess I'd better get changed, see if I can't find that government engineer. All right, boys, come on, get out of here. Hello, my name's Captain Gray Holden. I'm looking for a man named Frank Paxton. Is he still here?
Yes, he is. He checked in last Thursday.
Is he in?
Well, no, he isn't. He just stepped out for a while. He said he'd be right back. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
you staring at anything in particular, Captain?
Yes, ma'am. I like to look at a pretty woman.
You are a sailor, aren't you? Don't tell me you've been away at sea and you haven't seen a woman in 5 long years?
5 long weeks.
Will you be here long?
Indefinitely, ma'am. Indefinitely.
I hope we'll meet again.
I hope so, too. But I don't think we'd better. That looks an awful lot like a wedding ring to me.
Oh, you are an unusual man.
Oh, Captain Holden.
Yes.
Here's the man you've been waiting for.
Oh, Miss Paxton.
Been out looking for you. I see you've met my wife already.
Your wife?
I always travel with my husband. I think that's where a wife belongs, don't you, Captain?
Ma'am?
Well, you two have lots to talk about. I imagine I'll see you back at the camp, Captain.
Yes, ma'am, I imagine. It's a lovely woman you got there.
Yes, yes. Better than I deserve. I don't seem to have much time for her.
What a shame. Well, what happened to you? I was expecting you with horses and wagons down at the dock.
So did I, but I couldn't get them.
You didn't get them. Why not?
Well, the only place in town that has enough horses and wagons for our needs is Harper's Stagecoach Company. They won't lift a finger to help us.
But they've got to.
Do they? Then you talk to Sam Harper. He's the owner.
I'll do just that.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'd like to help you, but I can't.
Why not? We'll be frank. If we help you, we'll be putting our company out of business.
Mr. Harper and Mr. Dunning, you're wrong. This canal will mean prosperity for the entire peninsula.
No, my partner's right, Captain. Our stagecoaches carry all the cargo and passengers that travel across the peninsula. Now, how long do you think they'd ride with us if they could go cheaper and faster by boat?
No, Mr. Harper, you're wrong. New towns will spring up all the way along the canal. You'll be needed more than ever.
I wish I could believe that, but I don't. I can't. You'd like to have this canal to increase your business. But if we're going to survive, we want things to stay the way they are. So why should we help you?
Come on, Captain. I guess we're going to have to get our horses and wagons someplace else.
Yes, well, you may find some people to help you, but are you sure it's worth the time and effort?
What do you mean?
Well, what he means is a government surveyor was murdered last week.
Yeah, I know. He took a shot at me. Said we'd never build the canal.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. I don't believe in killing.
Now, people are stirred up. They don't want a canal. You'll have trouble from the hotheads.
Yeah. All right, boys. Lash it down tight. A lot of bumpy roads ahead. Keep those guns handy just in case.
Well, Captain, we'll soon be on our own. No one to help us but each other.
Yeah.
Me and Andy will be good in a fight.
Oh, stop talking nonsense now, Chip. You and Josh are going to ride up front with me.
That's right friendly, Captain, but somebody got there ahead of us.
Huh? Well, Mrs. Paxton, I thought you went ahead with your husband's group.
On horseback? I've never been on a horse in my life.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, ma'am, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
I bet she'd learn rather quickly if you were teaching her.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Joshua. She's a married woman.
And a married woman's neglected by her husband. That's trouble.
Yeah, well, in that case, then you'd better watch out. You know how irresistible you are to women. All right, men, I need one more driver for that last wagon. Any volunteers?
I can handle it for you, Captain. Name's Bigsby. Clint Bigsby.
All right, Bixby, you bring up the rear. Take that last wagon. All right, let's get ready to fall out.
I hope you don't mind my riding with you, Captain. I always like the best possible view.
Ma'am, the best possible view is right straight ahead. Yeah!
me, are you?
Afraid, Miss Paxton? No, I'm not afraid. Just a little puzzled, though.
Puzzled by what?
By you? By, what it is you want?
What makes you think I want anything?
Oh, you want something, all right.
I only wanted you to like me, Captain. I thought you rather did when we met in the hotel lobby.
Oh, I can't deny that. But I didn't think you were a married woman then.
And that means we can't be friends.
Friends? Yeah, sure, friends. But you got a look in your eyes spells trouble. And trouble's the one thing I don't want. Not on this job. Captain Holden! Captain Holden! What's the matter? What's wrong? What's the trouble here?
Reckon all them bumps must have jarred the wheel loose, Captain.
Yeah, at least it's not broken. We can mend that.
Yeah, the hub's all right. All right, boys, come on, get a couple pulls here and jog up the rear end. Come on, get a move on, boys. Get a move on. All right, come on now. 1, 2, up! It's an ambush! Grab the guns! Got it. Listen, Joshua, keep him busy here. I'm going to go back and see about Chip and the woman. Rifle and keep your hands off those guns, boys. Hey! Hold it! Stop! Mrs. Paxton?
Of course.
All that shooting made the horses run. Oh, no.
No, I started them. The bullets made me nervous. I don't know how to ride, but I do know how to drive a team.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for trying to save my life, Captain. It was very friendly of you.
Yeah. Sounds like all the shooting's over. Excuse me, ma'am.
We drove them off, Captain. The other wagon will be fixed in no time.
All right, you take this wagon on to camp. I'll take your horses on back, see if I can help the other men. What's the damages?
One man's dead and 3 men are hurt pretty bad.
One man dead. I told you I didn't want any killing.
We're playing for keeps.
Donegan, you're going to have to get hold of yourself. Hating the river people isn't
Mr.
going to...
Hopper, you forget. They killed my wife.
But that was a boat accident. Nobody could help it.
Mary's dead because of them. Now they want to ruin me and my business. They won't. We've started a war. I'm finishing it.
boys. Come on, hum it up. That's right, hum it up there. All right, lash her down tight there.
Here, Andy. Come on, Andy. Supper's ready, Andy. Come on, boy. Andy,
Get
come
that
on,
steak
Andy.
in.
Supper's ready.
Chip, what are you doing there, boy?
Meet friends.
Don't ever leave food outside overnight here, now, you understand?
Well, not, Captain.
Well, this is wild animal country here, Chip. They can smell that food a mile off. There's no telling what we'd have crawling around here tonight.
I'll remember, Captain. Come on, Andy, boy. Where are you? Come on.
Well, Frank, how's it going?
Fine. This waterfall's a godsend, Gray. I'm going to divert this channel just enough so that we can use the water power to help us wash away the dirt we excavate.
Well, we diverted in the wrong direction. You do, you'll have to wash away the camp. When do we start the actual digging?
Well, that's my problem. We haven't got enough men to dig a well.
Well, we'll get them. My boat's recruiting men all up and down the river.
Good. I'll go talk to the surveyor now.
Well, Mrs. Paxton.
Oh, I thought I told you to call me Tracy.
You gonna wear that dress outside again?
Why not? Don't you like it?
Very much. So do the men. You're creating much too much attention in that dress.
What do you suggest, Captain?
Wear something simpler. A shirt waist and a skirt.
The trouble with being a woman, Captain, is that we're not permitted to be useful. Just decorative. More coffee, Mr. Paxton?
No, thanks, son. I got a lot of work to do.
Not again tonight, Frank.
Oh, we've got a schedule. If I don't lay out tomorrow's work, we'll fall behind.
Well, I guess I'll go check around the camp. See if everything's quiet.
Why don't you take a night off, Frank? You need a rest.
There'll be plenty of time to rest when the job's done. We've got deadlines, remember?
Well, what about me, Frank? I'm alone here all day long. Must I be alone at night, too?
Tracy, I told you what it'd be like living out here. And you know what this job means to me.
We have no life of our own.
Try and understand, please.
Tell me, Captain, if I were your wife, would you neglect me as shamefully as Frank does?
Not me, Mrs. Paxton. I'd be afraid to.
He's a diplomat. I'll be back as soon as I give the orders for tomorrow's work.
What about you, Captain? You have to work tonight, too?
Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm afraid I do.
Please don't get away from me. Can't we just talk?
Talk? What about?
Anything. Everything.
What's the trouble between you and your husband?
I'm married to a dedicated man, Captain. His job comes first, and I come second. Well, maybe it's time that he came second with me.
If your husband neglects you, he's a fool. But don't ask me to be a bigger fool. Chip, didn't you forget something?
No, sir, I did all my chores.
What about your lessons? Yeah, all right, get your books. We'll start in.
You're giving him lessons now?
I never miss a day, ma'am. was it? Arithmetic, wasn't it?
No, geography and spelling.
Geography and spelling. All right, we'll start with geography. Now, let's see here. All right. Where's Chattanooga?
I don't ever expect to go there.
Well, that's got nothing to do with it, son. Now, where's Chattanooga?
But if I'm never going there...
One lesson wrong. All right, where's Philadelphia?
That's another city I never expect to see.
And you haven't studied your lessons, right?
Right.
Right.
Do all bears kill people?
No, not always. Most of them run away if you shoot over their heads. But don't get close enough to find out.
But I am close to one. I saw one outside the window. Honest, I did. He just went away.
You stay right there. Budge. Listen, young fella, that wasn't just an excuse to get out of doing your lessons now, was it?
No, sir, I did see one.
Yeah, well, you better go to your room now. We'll do today's lesson tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Didn't you forget something?
Yes, sir.
Spread food all around camp.
It ought to attract something wild.
That's no good. Get on with the blasting powder.
But Harper said that we ought
Never mind what Harper said. Do what I say.
All right, boys, all right. The show's over. Go on to bed. Go on to bed, Chester.
Oh, when I was Paxton's age.
Save it, Chester.
Well, I didn't spend all my time working when I had a lass like that to call my own.
Your wife just had a visitor.
Oh, that's what it was. That's good shooting, Captain.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's been placing food all around the camp.
Yeah, planting it in camp to attract killer bears.
I mean, who's behind it all?
Well, Harper and his crowd, most likely, they're the ones who lose the most. And there's something else, too, they can use. A lot more dangerous. Here. You stay here.
did you get away from the camp?
Paxton needed some supplies from town. He sent me in to pick them up.
How are things going out there?
Slow. Real slow.
Did you get the stuff?
Stuff? What stuff?
Blasting powder.
Blasting powder.
Yeah. I want to show you something. That whole camp is situated at the base of a waterfall. Now, something should happen to change the direction of that waterfall. While Paxton's men are over here, the whole camp will be washed away. Supplies, equipment, everything.
And I say no. I'm no murderer.
Murderer? Mr. Harper, a riverboat killed Mary.
Dunnigan, use your head. Captain Holden's no fool. They'd investigate. They'd find out.
They find out that it was an accident with their own blasting powder.
I'll go to the sheriff.
No, you won't, Sam. We're too close. Been friends too long. Stop worrying. Bixby, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I can tell by the look on your face you had no luck finding it.
That powder was taking the damage, yes, I'm sure of that.
Stolen by one of our own men, too. I can't help thinking every time I look at one of them, is he the thief?
Yeah, well, we got the powder stored in the shack now. If you see anybody sneaking around there, don't be afraid to shoot them.
I'll do that, and gladly.
Yeah, just don't shoot toward the powder.
All right, sir.
Satisfied, Captain? I didn't take any.
Miss Paxton?
Gray, I want to thank you for last night.
Thank me for what?
Thank you for saving my life.
I was trying to protect the whole camp, Mrs. Paxton. Not just you.
Was that all it meant to you?
You're not suggesting that it meant more than that to you, are you?
Well, I'm not sure. I started off using you to try to make Frank jealous, but now
you're acting like a schoolgirl. Don't be foolish. It's Frank you love, not me.
Frank doesn't know I'm alive.
Frank, it's not the way you think. I'm telling the truth. out of here. Now get your things together.
Well, look at that. The engineer and his wife have come to town. They brought their luggage.
Maybe they're quitting camp.
But why?
No, Bixby said that the woman's been making a play for Holden all along. Maybe Paxton found out.
Coming this way. Something tells me we don't need to worry about the canal anymore. It won't get built.
No, Harper. Holden's too smart for that. He loses one engineer, he gets another. There's only one way to get rid of him. Wipe him out.
No, Dunnigan, no.
Where's the stage for Natchez leave?
About 1 hour, sir.
I want 2 tickets, please.
You leaving the canal, Mr. Paxton?
Job here's through. The tickets, please.
Just how much do you love your wife, Mr. Paxton?
What?
You heard me. I want an answer.
I love her enough to kill any man that tries to take her from me. Put that gun away.
Now, you stay right where you are. Now, you're a reasonable man, Mr. Paxton. I'm sure you want to help me.
Now, you just stay out of my way. My wife and I are leaving.
Not yet. You shouldn't have interfered with my man Bixby. Now, the blasting powder's all locked up, but you're going to get me some more. Bixby will finish the job. Your wife here, she stays right here until it's done.
Joshua, you ought to reach town just about the time the boat's docking. I'll bring every available man with you.
Captain, just because Paxton ran out on you.
Look, I can't start without him. But at least I can get the digging started. Time to meet the government deadline.
What's going to happen?
I don't know, Chip. I don't know. But I got an itch.
You mean you feel trouble coming?
Yeah, I feel trouble. Bring the men tonight. But don't bring them by the road. Bring them down by the gully, the way the canal goes.
Lisa,
We'll get cracking. You stay here. You have something to do, remember?
Yes, sir.
Such as?
School.
Get your books.
Good luck, Joshua, and don't get shot.
You're not helping any. Send me into that tune.
Chattanooga. Capital Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. Yeah, that's right. That's very good. That's fine. How about Philadelphia?
Capital Philly.
No. One L, no Y.
Don't they know how to spell it in Philadelphia?
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be on your way back downriver by now.
I decided to come back. I signed a contract to finish the job.
Andy missed you, Mr. Paxton.
I missed him too, Chip.
Where's Mrs. Paxton?
I left her in town.
All by yourself?
What's the matter, Holden? You miss her already?
Oh, please, come on, Frank. There's nothing between her and me.
I came here to dig a canal, not to discuss my wife. You mind if I get to work?
Please do. Take over.
Sure never figured to see him again.
Neither did I. I wonder why he came back. No, it doesn't make sense. He wouldn't leave her in that town all by herself. Well, come on, let's get to bed.
Come on, Andy. Time to say prayers.
right there, Paxton. Put that powder on the table. A keg of gunpowder. What's got into you anyway? What are you going to do? Finish Bixby's job of blowing up the falls? All of us asleep down here. Men you've worked with. It's your wife, isn't it? She's in danger, right? Where is she? Where is she?
Harper's got her. He wants me to get some blasting powder for them.
Why? To blow us all up?
Oh, no. It's my wife. I have no choice. Bixby's waiting outside for it. If they don't hear an explosion, they're going to kill Tracy, and they mean it.
Who's they?
Harper and Dunnigan.
Yeah, I'm sure they mean it.
I thought I could do anything to save Tracy.
What happens after they hear the explosion?
I take Tracy and we leave.
Oh, Frank, you don't believe that, do you? They wouldn't let you go. If they don't hear the explosion, they'll come here to camp and they'll destroy the whole thing.
Why are you so sure?
Because they tip their hand to you. They'll never let you go. We gotta make them come to us. I gotta talk to them. Where are they?
Harper's office. You going there?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll take you hostage, too.
I know.
And Bixby's waiting outside.
Yeah, that's right. All right, you tell him that the powder's in my room with me, and I'm asleep beside it, and you can't get to it. We need some time. Chip boy, wake up.
Bixby's not going to believe that?
Oh, I think he will. And I think Dunnigan and Harper will, too, when he reports to him. You go on outside. I'll cover you from in here.
Yeah, Captain?
Listen, Chip. You listen to me carefully. I need you tonight.
What do you want, Cap?
Paxton. All right, I understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Get back.
I need more time.
You're lying.
I can't get out the powder till he's out of the shack.
All right. I'll be back. Just remember where your wife is at.
Get dressed.
For your sake, Mrs. Paxton, I hope everything turns out all right.
We still haven't heard that explosion. See who's in the street.
Hold it right there.
What's this?
Inside the stage office.
It's the captain. Well, Captain Holden.
That's right. Captain Holden. I caught Paxton.
Is Frank all right? Captain, did you hurt him?
No, not after I made him talk. Harper, you've always been a law-abiding man. You're not going to give it all up just for this, are you?
Sorry. There's no turning back for any of us.
Oh, I think there is. I give up. I'm calling my men back.
I'm listening. Talk fast, Captain.
All right, they're ready to leave camp. Any minute you'll see them riding by here.
You're lying. You'd never close down the camp.
Wait a minute. He might, to save her. Go on.
When you see those wagons roll by, you give her a horse and let her follow them.
You're giving up mighty easy, Holden. Why?
I know when I'm licked, Harper. You were right. The canal isn't worth what it's costing.
I still think he's lying. It's a trap.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Hey, you might as well sit down.
Gray, I'm afraid.
You're not alone. Just keep one thing in mind. Your husband risked his life and his reputation just to save your neck.
River people. They're killers, all of them. We've got to destroy that camp. All of it. None of them left to talk.
The wagons from the camp.
Are you satisfied now?
I'm satisfied.
All right, then let the girl go. Not a chance. She goes with us. What kind of a fool do you take me for, Holden?
The camp's empty. You saw the men go by.
Yeah, I saw the ones that you wanted us to see. How many did you leave behind? Ambushes.
The camp's empty, I tell you.
All right. We'll go back to the camp and destroy it. Right now. I'm going to have a gun on you and her every foot of the way. If anyone's waiting for us, she gets the first bullet, you get the second.
I'm not going.
All right, Dunnigan, if that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. Let's go. There's the road. All you have to do is head right straight down.
You're mighty anxious for us to get on that road, aren't you? Why? Because you've got some men waiting at the other end? We won't take that road, Holden.
Well, what other way is there?
We'll go in the back way, through the gully.
Hold it. Donegan! Mr. Donegan!
What's that lamp?
I don't know. One of the boys must have forgotten.
Might be some sort of a signal.
Next time you're an owl hoot, trip and fall down, sprain your ankle.
All right, let's get going.
What happened? She tripped and fell. What do you expect walking over terrain like this? Can you walk?
No.
Look at her ankles beginning to swell.
There's nothing wrong with her ankle. On your feet.
Good day's work, Captain. We got everybody except Harper.
Yeah, and I know where I can find him.
Hey, Captain!
Chip!
I did everything like you said. I told Joshua what to do when he came with the crew.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to come with him.
I had to tell Josh.
Well, what am I going to do with you?
I'll never finish the canal now, not after what I did. But I'm never going to let you out of my sight again.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you're not going to finish the canal? You've got to. Listen, what happened here today, no one has to know about. What you did, well, I might have done myself.
Her man was gone, now he came back. Her man was gone, now he came back. No tears no more, no tears today. Her man came back, came back.
Oh, listen. Hey, man, listen to this. I just got a letter from the Paxtons. They tell me the canal is growing fast. Dunnigan was hanged for murder, and the others got 5 years, including Mr. Harper. So happy days, eh?
They got what they were looking for.
Yeah, that's a
And
fact.
I'm glad I got there for the Brannigan. It was a dilly.
Yeah, Carney. Hey, Chip. What are you doing there, boy? Huh?
Well, I'm writing a letter to Mr. and Mrs. Baxter.
You're writing a letter? Why, son, you can't even spell yet.
I can, too.
All right, spell Philadelphia.
Capital Philadelphia.
That's right. You see what you get from book learning, huh?